Welcome back, everyone. Okay, it's time to tackle the topic adults usually and needlessly find the most difficult. Talking to young children about how babies are made.
You mean sex? Yikes. What if they want to try it?
I hear that worry a lot, Adele, but the truth is, children aren't at all interested in people having sex. All they want to know is how they were caused or how they came into existence.
It's always about them, isn't it?
So are you saying they really just want to know how things happen? Like when they ask, how are babies made? It's the same as when they ask, why does the book fall when I let go of it?
Right. 6-year-olds are capable of understanding a very exciting new idea, the concept of cause and effect. They can understand, for example, that a book falling is an effect and that gravity is the cause. Just like a baby forming is the effect of a tiny cell inside a male body called a sperm joining together with a tiny cell inside a female body called an egg, which is the cause.
I guess that wouldn't be so hard to say. It's just science. But what if my child asks how the sperm and the egg come together? Do I use words like penis and vagina? Well, they're just words, right? And that is how the sperm and egg usually meet, right?
Right, Francesca.
But these kids are only 6. What's wrong with cute little names like Vajayjay or Pee-Pee?
Well, it's all about unspoken messaging. When we use real or scientific names for all of our other body parts, elbows, shoulders, noses, but code words for our sexual and reproductive parts, we give the unintentional message that penises and vaginas are weird or unmentionable or second-class body parts.
Okay, then. It's that easy.
Not so fast, Francesca. I just know my little science genius is going to say, come on, Dad, now you're just making stuff up. There's no way you can get something from way inside one person's body to way inside another person's body.
Hey, relax, everybody. How about saying you just put your finger on a big problem? But nature fixed it by designing 2 particular body parts. Most men have a penis, and most women have a vagina. And they're able to fit right together just like, wait for it, puzzle pieces.
I never thought about it that way.
By using scientific terms, we can easily take kids through the logic of how new life is created. Today, though, there are many ways to make babies, aren't there? But with not one exception, every person who ever lived came from one sperm and one egg. How the 2 of them might get together, that's what's different today. And we can explain that in a matter-of-fact way to kids, too.
But what about us? We're gay dads. That won't work.
Well, your child was still created from a sperm and an egg, right? You can absolutely tell them that their egg also came from a female body, but met with a sperm in another way and then grew inside a woman's body just like all other babies.
They might even think it's more interesting that way. They'll probably say, cool, right before they ask, what's for lunch?
Best of all, by talking about science and explaining cause and effect, we're encouraging our kids to be curious and to keep asking questions. It's important for them to know we'll always be there for the next question, and the next, and the next.
I think we all know that kids will always have more questions.